I've got this problem, Casey, that my quiver has been riding on the string in the case, and so I don't know if that's cut there or how bad that really is. What do you think?
Every time I've seen this, it's not been cut. It's just been kind of bunched up together.
And
I mean, down the road, yeah, you probably want to replace that, but for right now, you just wax that. Kind
okay,
of push everything down.
and this is the winding that comes down to here. What is that thing called?
It's called serving.
Okay,
Anywhere you see that on the string, it's called serving.
so is it possible to run the serving down past that? Would that help that also, or not really?
I mean, we could, but it wouldn't.
And what doesn't make any difference?
It'll keep it from doing that, but if I'm not mistaken, it'll actually change how this flies.
Okay.
Yeah. And so
We don't need to change anything because we're starting to shoot pretty good.
yeah, the one place we will add serving from time to time is like up here in the cables where it's rubbing along here.
Okay.
Yours are doing fine, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Okay.
That little spot though, just take a little bit of wax. Kind of give it a little extra there.
So the wax just helps it lay back down then?
It's gonna help lay it back down.
Okay. Now I probably shot, I don't know, 500 arrows through this thing now. And I haven't waxed the string at all. When I bought it, I know you sold me one of these things. So I have no idea where it is. Does a candle work the same?
I want to say no.
Because it's not as soft?
I was gonna say I think that the heat from the flame is gonna be a little bit
Oh,
more than the
oh
heat
no,
that's
I
gonna be
wasn't.
generated here. So the string wax though is just real good because it does melt from the heat generated just from rubbing.
Just
it like
from
that.
your fingers?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I was out at Aranco yesterday, and a guy told me, "Oh, just use a candle." I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe some
But-
old head way back in the day said, "Oh, candle wax works fine," but
Yeah, well, the
This
guy
good.
was 90,
everything I know.
but he's still out there shooting.
I mean, even just feeling this is closer to like some Burt's Beeswax than it is
Yeah,
to a
yeah,
candle
it's
wax.
pretty. It's more like a lip balm, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you're just gonna go right between all the serving, and just kind of give yourself a small amount, work it through with your fingers there.
Okay.
You want to do that.
So
Yeah.
the other thing is because it's a brand new bow and I just got into this, I actually think I need a different type of case, possibly one that'll let the quiver stay right on the bow, so I don't cause myself any of these grief issues. Do they even have a case that comes that way?
Yeah. Those
Are they
SPB
the
cases we have there?
Are they the $1,000 cases?
Yeah, there's only 300.
Okay. So it's been interesting. I've been having a blast shooting.
Well, and the other benefit to the SKB cases is even if you can't leave the quiver on the bow, it has its own separate slot for the quiver,
Okay.
and so it'll strap the quiver to the roof of it.
Okay. That was the problem one there.
This one there.
Okay.
But as you do this more and more, you'll start to realize that you can really feel when the strings are dry and needing a little love. I mean, even just... Oh, it was this one that was the problem child. So this is the good one. So even if you were just to feel right here compared to right here to right here,
Hey. Oh yeah.
there's a
So-
stark difference on how they feel.
Yeah. So is this sliding through this? Is that why it's like that?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
no. This is like this because I just waxed it,
Oh, okay.
right? But yes, this part,
See, I can feel this feels thinner than this, and I can really feel the
you
rotation
can
in
really
that.
feel the fibers on that one.
Right.
But then, let me just knock this guy out real quick.
Okay.
Notice I'm not necessarily doing a whole ton.
No.
Just enough that the fingers.
It's actually more than I thought, though. So I'm glad I'm watching for the first time. How many years have you been working in the bow shop now, buddy?
Oh, I've been in the bow shop since 2018. So
Okay.
it'll be,
So you felt a few strings in your life.
oh yeah, I think technically this would be a B string.
A B string.
Yeah, so they used to have three different types of cables. You'd have your string, you'd have a bus cable, and you'd have a control cable.
Okay.
The control cable would be just a shorter version of the string where it would hook to a peg down here and then hook to a peg up here. The bus cables were the ones with the yokes.
Okay.
Those are the B cables, and those would be the ones that would link up here
Well,
on the edges.
well, this
or
has a
like-
yoke here.
Yeah, so technically this would be a bus cable. Technically.
Okay.
But because it's the only one, I think they went with control cable on these ones.
I was wanting to see the speed of the arrows. Is it possible to shoot a few arrows through the chronograph?
You know, put one,
Okay.
one or two through.
Yeah, not a big pile. So in quality of bows, this one's a PSE. The guy that was just in here, he was shooting a Bowtech bow.
No, so the
He said
gentleman-
Tritech or something on it.
yeah, so that's a Darton bow.
Okay.
Our comments about Bowtech we were commenting about how similar in design they are to Bowtech.
Oh, okay. The Darton ones.
The Darton, it looks like a Bowtech, and it looks like some of their design might have been inspired.
Was that a brand new bow he was shooting?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Darton Tritech from this year.
Okay.
Okay, Casey. Another thing that I'm finding is
My field tips are backing out when it goes into a bag.
They do that.
That's just normal. Do I put some blue Loctite on them or
That is an option. I
His-
usually just put string wax.
just string wax?
Yeah, just